Hello and welcome back for another game from M2on2. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jade from the Kitsune Adventures. We are playing a game of Underworlds for you today. We're in the Weird Hollow edition and we have delved deep and we have woken up Mollog and his mob, which is Mollog, the bat, the mushroom and the rock squig. Jade, what are you bringing to wake up this foul beast?
I'm bringing the Looncourt. This is the territorial wolf. This is our cave and our mushrooms.
My mushrooms! I'm a mushroom! Excellent. So I have illusionary something, while Jade, you have got
The Voidcursed.
Voidcursed. Okay, so we're about to go into turn one. We've drawn cards. I get +1 crit for who determines who goes first.
Yep.
Jade, you'll put a Voidcursed token onto someone. But before we go any further, good luck.
Good luck.
And let's see what happens. So I have +1 crit. So I have a crit and 2 holes. Nothing. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to go first, please, and we'll go from there. Jade, good luck.
Good luck. What's Mollog's move?
Mollog's move is free with a 2-inch engagement with the big club. But there are definitely shenanigans in this deck.
I'll activate Grinkrak himself. And Grinkrak's going to put himself on guard. And in my power phase, I will play Enthusiastic
Bonking
and
inspire Grim.
my knight. Over to you.
So I've got a question.
Yes.
Phantom Advance. Push each friendly fighter with 1 or more illusion upgrade up to 1 hex towards the nearest enemy fighter. That is a gambit.
Yeah.
But if I have false presence on a model, says at the end of the action phase or when this fighter is chosen by a gambit or is dealt damage, break this card. Would me putting this on Mollog and then putting this onto him pop it straight away? Because this is a gambit plot.
You're not chosen by a gambit.
So I put this onto him, and then I push Mollog 1 square. Would that then pop?
Choose 1 or more. 2. Okay, yeah, that would pop it.
So that would pop it, allowing me to then pop him to another square in his own deployment zone.
Yes.
Okay.
If it says all, if
Just by a gambit, so it doesn't say enemy.
No, it says chosen.
Push each friendly fighter within 1 or more illusion upgrades up to 1.
No. The thing that pops, yeah. If it's
So you have to target specifically.
yeah.
So if it was target this model to deal 1, target this model to give them stagger, for instance.
Yeah.
You know, like the throw a stone from the fortress deck. That would be targeting. This isn't targeting. Would you agree?
Because you choose 1 or more.
So
yeah, but if it says all, if the wording says all, yeah.
Yeah. It's each.
Or each, yeah. Each doesn't, because you're not picking it.
So that's not targeting.
Yeah.
So I could just push Mollog 1 with that. Okay. Yeah. So sorry about that, everyone. I'm going to draw a power card. Over to you. So that was my first activation. You're now onto your second.
Yes. I'm going to give Small boy, mob.
So it's your, sorry. Oh, this was in my power phase?
Yes.
Okay.
So my turn. I'm just going to move him up to there.
As a move or a charge?
Move.
Okay. And in your power phase?
In my power phase, nothing.
I'm also going to do nothing.
Your turn.
I draw a power card. That was my second activation, and I pass in the power phase.
I pass as well.
Your third activation?
Small boy is going to activate and he's going to shoot at your stag.
What's the range? 3?
3.
Yep.
These swords and halves.
2 dice or 3?
3.
Got a half so far? 1 half. I got 2 dice looking for shields. There's a shield. Do you wish to push me?
No. Stab 7 again.
Does that work on range more than 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, go for it. Crit. Just a crit. So I got 2 dice needing a crit.
Yep.
No crit there.
Take 1 damage and staggered.
So I gain stagger, take a damage.
And he will score that. Because,
Mobham supported.
yep.
And he inspires.
Yep. And then with that one I got. Here, Mollog.
Okay. So I can still do super actions because it's still an attack action. I can still do skyfing and everything. I just can't. He doesn't have other things anyway, so that's fine. Back to me.
Yep.
Sorry. I pass in the power phase.
I will also pass.
Okay. So for my third activation, I'm going to draw a power card.
Everything?
Yep.
Identity activation. Oh, that's search, so.
So that was my third activation. I pass in the power phase.
I will give that is hours on to Moonface.
I continue to pass.
And any activation, I'm going to score surrender as well.
Because he's now void. An enemy model is now Voidcursed. Weird that happens to now be in your deck.
I know, it's like someone helped.
If someone looked through your deck and they gave you some options. Because you've now scored that, one of your models may upgrade.
Yes. Where is he? His reaction, I will upgrade. Or upgrade Burke.
Okay. Because you now have 3 upgraded models.
Yep. My boss also inspires.
Yep. That's fine.
So
you have 2 points now? Yes.
Yes.
And it's your... Sorry, anything else for you?
No. Anything else for me? That was done at the end of the day, so no, it's my turn.
So it's your turn 4?
My turn 4.
Well, someone's going to go walk on top of the one upgrade, really, aren't they?
Yes, new face.
Gains a walk token. Power phase, anything for you?
I have a point, so I can spend it. I'm going to put on my Voidcursed, but +1 damage.
Okay, spending that one. Okay. I predatory growl this guy to here. Over to you.
He's already got an upgrade on there. Scragam goes on to my catapult.
Okay. I place Force Presence onto Mollog. I play. That's equidistant, isn't it? Either square. This goes on to Mollog. I play Phantom Advance. Place Mollog to here. And I think I've got my numbers wrong. Yes. Oh dear. Ha! So I can't do what I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to do something else. I will play Brutal Savagery. So the next attack has +1 dice.
Cool.
And it's my last activation. So for my last activation, Mollog is going to charge today.
Okay.
Smacking over the top of his static squig. 2 dice looking for hammers, goes to 3 because of Brutal Savagery. 3 dice, hammers. I have a hammer and a half.
So I need a crit.
Blech. Gives me a point. That's it. And then in my power phase, I will put Blooming Spores on him to give him +1 damage on his range 1 and range 2 attacks.
Okay.
Anything? So that was that one spent. Anything else in your power phase?
No, I pass.
I also pass. So we're going into the end of the turn. So at the end of the turn, you went first.
I can't score anything.
I also. Sorry. Do you wish to discard any? You leave those on your model, so you draw more cards, don't you?
No. It counts being my hands.
No, they don't.
They do. That's what they say.
Can I see? No, doesn't say that at all. That's what Ulysses was doing.
Taking out of action, add this to your hand.
Yeah.
Even if you have 3 or more objectives.
You can always pull more objectives out. As long as they're on your models, you can pull more objectives out of your deck. That's what Ulysses was doing. He packed all of his models with objective cards, so that at the end of the turn he could draw more objectives. Does that make sense?
Okay. So I can't score anything.
So you draw 1 more objective.
Draw 2 more.
Oh, 2 more? Okay. I don't know how many cards you have. I'm sorry.
Cool.
So at the end of the turn, False Presence drops off of me, and I pop back to here. And then scoring-wise, I can score nothing. I'm going to discard Force Apotheosis, as I don't believe you're going to ever have 3 or more upgrades on the same model. And I'll draw 1 more card. And then going to discard Transfer of Power, as the cards just aren't coming out in the order I want, and draw 3 more cards. They're really not going in the order I want. Okay. Super. All right, no problem. So we're going into round 2. And it's 2-1 at the moment. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Goes to you. 3 halves. I have the crit. I'm going to go first. And I shall declare a charge. To that, Skyfing all the way. So, this is all +1 damage, so the damage is now 3 damage minimum for each hit. But I don't have the rerolls that I had in other games. So this is 2 dice swords. We'll start with little Snorbo. Snorbo! 1 sword. Supported.
Supported.
Pushed back to there. The little guy.
Cool.
Crit.
Oh, isn't he?
3 damage.
He is. That's Moonface. Yes, 3 damage. So he's dead.
Crit. One more. 2 dice, swords. Nothing. Okay. In the power phase, I'm going to start by putting Inescapable Jaws onto the Bat Squig. Anything for you?
I will run him down onto Grib.
Okay. I will play.
Yeah, Chris. So Grib is my. Grib's my Voidcursed.
Why do you get a Voidcursed now? Because I'm already Voidcursed. You don't get a Voidcursed.
It's sort of friend if there's no surviving friendly.
Oh, so friendly Voidcursed. Okay. Okay, I didn't realise that. I didn't see the word friendly. My apologies. I'm going to flit with the bat. So the bat flits. Over to you.
I'll put no onto my boss.
Okay. So if I miss your boss,
Yep.
and I pass.
I will put the it's ours onto my. I can't put that on you because you got dragon. I'll put that on. Oh, you're dead. No, you're not dead. I'll put that on you.
What did you put on him?
The objective one. So
Okay.
I need to get to objective 2. Or objective 3 next turn.
Yeah.
I will also play Bad Domain.
Okay, so +1 dice to friendly Voidcursed fighters. I continue to pass.
Cool. I will. I will pass the spell now.
Okay, so it's your first activation of turn 2.
So Griff's gonna activate.
Yep.
He's going to charge to there.
Okay.
I want to use his lance.
Okay. So Lance is swords, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 dice, swords and halves.
3 dice, swords and halves.
You have a sword. I have 1 dice looking for a shield. On the table. It's a crit.
Over to you.
Okay. Power phase, anything for you?
No.
So I'm going to do wind up. Next, range 1 or 2 attack action gets +1 damage.
Cool.
And charge. 2 dice looking for swords and hammers, doing 2 damage if I hit. 1 sword.
That's a shield.
Are you shield or are you dodges?
Yeah, shields.
Nice. So charge token. You also have a charge token.
Yes.
Did you add your +1 dice when you rolled your attack?
No, I forgot. I forgot, so that's my fault.
Sorry about that. Okay. So it's your second activation.
Just going to charge 1, 2, and fire at your
Mushroom or salad, please.
fire at your mushroom.
Okay. 2 dice looking for swords.
Yep.
No. Sorry. Power phase, anything?
No, I'll pass.
I also pass. I will go with this little guy.
Cool.
I will charge to there. 2 dice looking for swords. Nope. Power phase, I pass.
I'll pass as well.
Your third activation.
My third session. Great. He's going with there.
You range 2 with the stab. Okay, just moving.
Yep, over to you.
Ah, that's not fair. I'm going on guard with this little guy for my 4th activation.
One, two, three.
Floof. Gains another move token.
Yep.
End of the turn.
End of the turn.
I went first, and I still can't score anything. I'm going to discard it all to redraw. Discarding both of those as well.
Cool.
Sometimes Mollog works, sometimes he just doesn't.
I can score threatening presence. Score if it's in an phase if there are more friendly fighters in 2 or more territories than there are fighters, enemies like this in those territory. I have 3 in this territory.
And 2 in the back territory.
And
So giving you 2 points.
Yes.
I totally accept. Nice. I like that card.
Works well with this crew because the mouth models I have.
Works with the Skaven as well because they're just so fast.
I'm then going to give...
Anything else for scoring?
I can't score any of the...
Can you react? You can reaction though, can't you? To
Yes. Reaction for Snark to be
inspired.
Inspired.
So upgrade. Can you upgrade? Can you upgrade any cards? Do you wish to?
I will give grip natural resilience.
Yeah. Okay.
I will also give Cunning Knight to Snark that just got promoted.
Okay. What's that do?
+1 damage if he's supported.
Okay. Cool. And so you now need to draw up to the right number of power and objective.
Yes.
I think you might have actually won that last game because one was on the floor down there, but
No, you won.
oh no, not the. I think maybe the first one. Maybe you had 1 point more. Anyway.
Yeah.
So how do you? So you need to draw up to power and to objectives.
Yep.
We're going into round 3.
Yes.
And it's 4-2. I have 2 crits and a half. It's not 3 crits. Mollog's going to go. He's going for a charge today. He'll do his wind whirling club. So this is 2 dice swords, but 3 damage if I hit.
Okay.
We'll start on your little snorbo. 2 dice, nothing. We'll go to your boss. 1 sword.
1 shield.
You can't be pushed back, so I do get the additional success. Would you agree?
You're attacking from there.
So it's those 2 squares.
Oh, those squares. Okay.
So unfortunately, that is 3 damage. He's dead.
Fine.
Sorry. Charge token. Going after Grib. 2 dice. Just 2 hammers. Okay, that's Mollog done. So my power phase. I'm going to start by playing Illusory Find. So I draw cards off the top of the deck until I find an illusion. If you do not reveal an illusion, you return the revealed card to your power deck and shuffle your power deck. So the first isn't, the second isn't, the third is. So I gain illusionary form.
Cool.
Anything in your power phase?
I will give
So it's going to be 93.
I'll give no to. I can't give it. I can give it to Snark.
So if I miss, you surge from it.
Yep.
I see we both enjoy the fine melody
I'm going to put the bat squig on guard.
Cool.
Anything for you?
I will heal Rib.
I will spend this one to put foul temper on the bat.
Cool.
Even though it's Mollog's card, it doesn't actually say Mollog, so I can put it on him. Over to you.
Get your ferocity onto Gib. So while he has a quest on him, he gets +1 dice.
I'll make the little mushroom shield 2.
Cool.
Over to you.
I'll pass.
I will put Bloodrack Mask onto the little bat. So if you move within 1 square of him, you take 1 damage. Yep. And that's me out of points. Back to you.
Okay.
So that was my first activation. It's now yours.
Chris, going to activate?
Yep.
And make his charge. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah.
So he has 4 dice on Squickhorns.
Okay. So 4 dice swords.
Hammers.
4 dice hammers. Thank you.
Hammers in halves.
Yeah. 2 hammers. I have 2 dice in defense because of the phantom shield. So I need shields.
Yep.
There's a crit. Okay. Back to me.
Yes.
I'm going to discard easy pickings as it's not easy to pick. And draw a card. Okay, over to you. That was my second activation. As you,
That'll kill him.
pardon?
That'll kill him.
Yeah. No. If you end within 1 square of him.
Okay, so he'll go to there.
So as a charge.
Charge. And blow a tooty horn at.
Oh, okay. Yep, go for it. 3 dice swords.
3 dice swords.
Sword crit. I have 2 dice shields. No, he's dead.
Gives me another point. With that point, I am going to give him +1 wound.
Damn you! So that was your second activation.
Yes. So here we go.
Charge there. 2 dice looking for swords, but I've got and hammers, and I get a reroll because of foul temper. Crit sword.
He's dead. Is that 2 dice?
That is just 1 damage. By putting him on that, you don't do that, but unfortunately, I'm going to put you back. Power phase, I pass.
Let's see how long it'll last.
Score that. Can't score that. I can't score that. I'll pass as well.
Okay, your third. That was my third activation. This is your third.
Yep, I will. Ditch that. Draw a card.
I'm going to ditch her in your keep. You draw a card.
Geez, pros and draw a card.
And this is and my last activation is to discard a card. Master of Illusion to draw a card.
Okay, I can only score 1.
So your last did you go? No, I went first. So I went first. So you've got 1 more activation.
He's just going to charge there.
Okay, go for it. Three dice sword.
3 dice swords.
Oh no. Which guy is that? Is that him?
Yep.
Okay, 3 dice swords. 1 sword. 2 dice dodges. Oh, you take 1 damage.
Yep.
And I've got a crit.
So at the end of the game.
So at the end of the game, I went first.
Yep.
So I can score 2. I've got ley lines, 1 model within 1 of the 1, and 2 upgrades on the back, giving me a total of 5.
I can just score unseizing imperatives, score first and then face if each surviving Voidcursed fighter has a move or charge counter.
And the Voidcursed is Mollog and
Grib.
And they both have charge counters.
Yeah.
Good game. So the game ends 6-5 to Jay. Well done, mate. That was good. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you liked, please like. If you really liked, please subscribe. If you want to see future games, please let me know. My name's Marcus. This was Jade, who's now exhausted. And this is M212. Good night.